Hi everyone. So today we'll be discussing how to convert a list into Panda data frame. So list to Pandas data frame to do any analysis and all, because it's not very easy to do the analysis on top of list. So we'll convert a list into Panda data frame, which can be used for doing further data analysis. So let me take one simple list. Let me create one simple list. Let's suppose employee underscore ID. Let's start with this, and then I'll put 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So this is a list. Let me execute this, and then I'll convert this into data frame. So what you have to do, you have to import pandas library. So import pandas as PD, and then df equal to pd dot data frame. So this is a function you have to use, and you have to pass the list name inside that function as a parameter. So now if you go and display, it has converted this list into our data frame. So now as you see, the column name, it's coming as 0. So it's always good practice to have some valid column name. So let me add that column. So you have to just add one more parameter that will say as columns equal to employee ID. Let's suppose in this case. Yep. So now if you see here, it has converted a list into data frame with some valid column name. Now let's suppose, okay, let's go and check the data type of this list. So it will be df.dtypes to check the data type for each of the column available in that particular data frame. So if you see, by default, it has taken integer 64. So since internally it will do the analysis, what kind of data that particular list holds, and then that is what it will get data type. So now let's suppose this list is having some string character as well, or some alphanumeric, something like this. So in this case, let's see what it is doing. So let me create it, and then let me check the output. So yeah, now those records has been inserted in this particular data frame. And if you go and check the data type of this, it will take that as object. So object is something similar to string. So this is one scenario. Now let's suppose you have another scenario where it holds only a string value. So let's see what it does in case of a string. So you have multiple product, laptop, and then office, then let's suppose Sony PS5 product list, and then we have to pass this product list over here, give the product name as column name, run this, and let's display it. So it has taken all the product name, and if you see the data type of this, it will create as object because it contains all the string value. So now let's put another scenario where you have list of list. So this is one list. So let's suppose we have list product by price. So in this case, inside a list, we have another list which contains product name, laptop, and it also holds the price for that. So this is a laptop. Second case, we have, let's suppose office, it is 500. Another case, let's suppose what product you have, Xbox, it is 10,000, or yeah, 10,000, let's go with 10,000. So this is a list. Inside that list, we have product by price name. So if you print this list, it will come something like this. So it has product name, it has price of that particular product. Now we want to convert this into a data frame. Maybe we want to do some analysis like, okay, which product is of highest price, that means maximum price and all. So pass this as product by price inside this function. And in this case, we will be getting two different columns. One will be product name, second will be price, or we can say total price, total amount. Now go and run this, print this. So if you see, it has converted, it has created two different columns. One is product name, one is total amount. Now, if you go and see the data type of this, product name, it has taken as object as it contains all the string value, and total amount it has taken as integer 64.